At this time, I would like to introduce to you the members of the platform party. I ask that each person stand when introduced and remain standing until all have been recognized. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. On my far right, Ms. Betty Belden, our registrar, Dr. Dale Bransell, TCOM class of 1980, and president of the TCOM Alumni Association. Reverend William Rogers, you've met earlier. Mr. Mike Ferguson, Jr., Vice President for Fiscal Administrative Affairs, and our special guest, commencement speaker, Dr. Enrique Mendez. On my far left are Dr. Winter Wilson, Assistant Professor in the Department of Medicine and Clinical Professor of the Year, Dr. Stephen Potoff, Chairman and Professor of the Department of Pathology and Preclinical Professor of the Year, Mr. Joe Kervin of Dallas, a member of the TCOM Board of Regents, Mr. Don Reeves of Austin, also a member of the TCOM Board of Regents, and Dr. Alfred F. Hurley, Chancellor of TCOM and President of the University of North Texas, Dr. Benjamin L. Cohn, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean. Please greet these special guests. At this time, Regent Reeves and Chancellor Hurley have greetings to bring to the class of 1993. Mr. Reeves.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm delighted to welcome all of you here today on behalf of the Board of Regents. We share your happiness with your families and your friends. Your 4 years of hard work and long hours are rewarded as you receive your degrees. As you enter your new lives as osteopathic physicians, we trust that you will carry with pride the name of Texas College of Osteopathic Medicine and support it in the future. Please accept our best wishes.
Well, let me add my own best wishes and congratulations to the graduates on this happy day for them and for all of us. I could not and I would not expect the graduates to remember a reception that my wife and I hosted for them 4 years ago this August. The purpose was to help welcome you to TCOM, but also to introduce you to the possibilities of joint work with the University of North Texas in Denton through ongoing programs that we've had together over the years. Now, as Dr. Richards has indicated, the possibilities for our institutions have increased enormously with the prospect of the creation of the new Health Science Center. The creation of that activity, of course, opens up a direct opportunity for each new class here to go directly into work beginning, we would think, in the next year at the biomedical sciences for a master's and PhD work that might be taken jointly along with the DO degree. And of course, there's a prospect of many other programs in the years ahead. Now, for each one of you as a graduate and as an alum of this college, soon to be the University of North Texas Health Science Center, we would hope that the new designation should mean many more opportunities for you in terms of possible degree work later. It may also mean at least opportunities for you in an improved situation for continuing education. We fully anticipate that the faculty that will be a part of that Health Science Center will be much more diverse than the one we have today in association with the medical school, diverse in terms of backgrounds, interests, disciplines. And as this project grows over the years, I fully expect that the North Texas faculty will be more involved here, not only through the already established relationship that we have in gerontology and geriatrics, but also through work in healthcare economics, health education, computing, management, communications, and all of this work oriented to enriching and strengthening your work as osteopathic physicians. Very importantly also, the degrees that you receive today will grow in significance through the clearer association with the name of the University of North Texas, which, as you probably know already, has a 103-year history and has more than 100,000 alumni, many of whom are in key activities throughout this state. Now, neither of our two institutions will really achieve the possibilities that are now open to them without the special support that an active and committed alumni can provide, and in particular through regularly reminding the political leadership of this state of your education and the benefits to Texas of your education and the necessity to sustain support for those who follow you, as well as for your own continued professional development. Perhaps the best way to remind the leadership of the state of the value of the education that you've received here is through your performance, a performance that we fully expect will meet the standards that have been set by both of our institutions. So again, best wishes to each one of you on this happy occasion.
Thank you, Chancellor Hurley.